Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Bold and the Beautiful. Hope Logan breaks bad. It turns humiliating. Bold and the Beautiful spoilers have Hope Logan taking stock these days in what her parents passed down to her in their DNA on the CBS soap. She's already battling the temptations that make her more like her mother than she'd like. So, next comes her daddy, who had a bad run. But he seems to have the ability to turn that around, or so she thought. Next on B&B, it looks like she finds out what her father is up to. Once she learns he's in love with the nut job who's now behind bars, she likely figures she's fighting a losing battle. Hope Logan, Annika Noel, suddenly ripped into a tirade last week. She let her mother know how much she despises her promiscuous past. But her recent thoughts mirror the wicked ways of her mother, so this likely triggered that anger. This means that her recent blow-up is likely more about her fighting off those urges. These seductive feelings seem to take over Hope Logan's thoughts at any given time, so it appears that the battle within herself rages. Twice in the last few Bold and the Beautiful episodes, she came close to making her attraction for Thomas Forrester, Matthew Atkinson, known to him. But it looks like her restraints break wide open after she learns about Deacon Sharp's scene canon, secret love. This likely takes her down a road in which there's no easy way back. In a recent interview with Soaps.com, Sean Cannon suggests that Deacon's daughter soon discovers what her father hides, so this may push her over the edge. She realizes that she's inherited some promiscuous DNA from both sides of the family, and to make it worse, it's kicking in, or so she thinks. Since she was already close to disclosing her risque thoughts to Thomas, it looks like this could push her to act on it this time. The latest B&B spoiler suggests that this is an unexpected side effect of the Logan daughter discovering her father's deplorable secret. But she might not find Thomas' reaction too receptive to her advancements. He's already unsure of what Hope had up her sleeve this week on Bold and the Beautiful, so he questioned her line of thinking when she alluded to having crazy thoughts like Thomas Forrester. Then he underwent an impromptu interrogation from her husband, Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton. Liam lets him know that his wife is fully dedicated to him, her husband. Furthermore, he made sure the Forrester son knew that she has no feelings for him at all, but it looks like she's about to prove him wrong. So does Hope come on to her stepbrother like a full-fledged seductress? And if she does, what will he do when the moment he dreamt about most of his adult life comes to reality? It seems inevitable that Hope Logan's lusting for Thomas soon comes out into the open. After her mom, Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, filled in her new best friend on how her daughter verbally attacked her, so that started the ball rolling. Taylor Hayes, Krista Allen, likely pinpoints the underlying issue for Brooke's daughter's rage. Taylor most likely sees her having thoughts about Thomas and in turn, worries that she's becoming like Brooke. So it sounds like the secret she harbors about her haunting lust for Thomas soon comes out. It's also likely that it quickly becomes the talk over dinner tables in this Bold and the Beautiful circle of characters. But it looks like Thomas does something no one saw coming. If it comes down to Hope making a play for him, he likely backs away. This is probably the soap's way of showing Thomas is finally on the straight and narrow. If Thomas acts for Hope's benefit and backs away if she makes advances, this could end up putting him in the good graces of the people who doubted him. If he honors the promise he made to both her and her husband, then he's golden again. He vowed not to interfere in their marriage, so if he suspects something is wrong with her, they'll likely turn her down because he cares about her. So Hope Logan could face the mortifying aftermath of being shut down. Next, it would take no time at all for her problem to circulate among her family and friends. So this could bring a double whammy of humiliation for her to face. Then, of course, there's her husband, whose motto recently is that he trusts his wife, but not Thomas. It looks like Hope Logan faces a mess both at home and at work if she's pushed into making her fantasies come to life next week on the CBS soap.